My name is Hao, and first of all, I would like to say thank you to TEDxGreenwich Hanoi, and I sincerely appreciate the opportunity for having me today. So now, let's get started. Ladies, how many of you have ever edited your photos before posting them on social media? Thank you. And now, gentlemen, how many of you have chosen your very best outfit for a date with someone that you really like? And now, one more question. When was the last time you felt truly connected to another human being? Not impressed by them, and not inspired by their success, but truly connected. I don't think it happened in a perfect moment. We live in an age of perfection, filtered photos, polished opinions, and carefully edited versions of ourselves. Perfection promises safety. If I look strong, I won't be hurt. If I sound confident, I won't be judged. And if I appear stylish, I won't be isolated. So we try to act. We smile when we are tired. We say I'm okay when we're actually not. And slowly, we become impressive, but distant and artificial. So, what does perfection quietly take from us? It removes vulnerability, it removes hesitation, it removes connection as well. Yeah. Connection doesn't grow where everything is impeccable. It grows where something is still unfolding. Perfection may earn admiration, but admiration is not intimacy. And sometimes perfection can even become a wall. When someone appears so perfect, we don't step closer. We often step back. We often compare. We often measure. And we silently decide that we are not enough. Perfection doesn't just create distance between people. It creates hierarchy. When someone performs, the other observes. When someone shines, the other shrinks. And in that dynamic, connection cannot survive. Connection requires equality. It requires a mutual understanding. It requires a willingness to accept imperfections. Think about a time when you admired someone deeply. Did you feel close to them, or did you feel small? And now, let's think about a time when someone shared a doubt with you, a fear, a failure, and a moment of uncertainty. Did it make you think less of them, or did it make you trust them more? Yes, that's the truth. We don't connect through strength alone. We connect through shared humanity. And as you know, humanity is never perfect. So what does unfiltered really mean? It doesn't mean oversharing. It doesn't mean exposing your every personal secret. And it doesn't mean rejecting innovation either. Unfiltered means resisting the urge to erase ourselves. Letting the pause remain. Letting the voice soften. And letting the uncertainty exist without immediately fixing it. Unfiltered moments are quiet, are subtle, and deeply human. For a long time, I believed that connection was something I can learn by being impressive. But something changed. I noticed that people around me, my friends, my colleagues, they leaned closer. Not because when I sounded confident, but when I sounded honest. When I said I don't know, when I admitted that I was tired, and when I stopped trying to be ready all times. To be honest, those moments felt risky, uncomfortable, and incomplete, but that was exactly where real human connection to me. So there is a paradox that I would like to share with you how it changed the way I see human connection. Perfection makes us admirable, but imperfection makes us reachable. Perfection may close the circle, but imperfection may leave it open. I know that being open is not easy, but if we keep waiting to be fully prepared, we may never let anyone in. Think about a simple conversation. When someone says, I'm still learning, or I don't really know what I'm doing, something shifts. The atmosphere softens, the pressure disappears, and the other person feels safer to speak honestly to. Not because everything is solved, but because the performance has stopped. Sometimes, the most powerful thing we can say is not a perfect answer, but a truthful one. And that truth can create room for something real to begin. I would like to say, when everything about us looks complete, there is no place for others to enter. But when there is something still unfinished, connection finds a way in. There is a Japanese philosophy called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. What matters is not the beauty, but the honesty. The break is not denied. The repair is not hidden, and the history remains visible. The crack is traced in gold, not to hide the damage, but to honor it. It says it was broken, but still worthy. And human connection works the same way. Trust grows, not because we are flawless, but because we allow ourselves to be seen while becoming. So, maybe the question is not how can I be more perfect, but instead, how can I be perfect? Today, I don't stand here as a perfect speaker, but I stand here as a becoming human being. And maybe that is exactly where some real human connections begins to me. Thank you.